Good morning. A little bit of a calmer day, a little bit less eventy. Freedom Tour 2023, episode 17. Are we on 17? Feels like 50. Gosh. No, we're on 18. Episode 18. Got a little ranty yesterday, so sometimes I forget. Oh, I think my mic is playing tricks on me. See that? There we go. Half the time it feels like it's not loud enough. The other half feels like it's too loud and I can't win. You can't even see it. It's like right here. Oh, that looks weird. You could drop a... Shh. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, we got news today. I deleted it, but we got 2x. Ooh, we got 2x voids. I'm gonna open up the 5 I have. I've decided. I think someone put this in the chat, in the comments on the last video, or one of the last videos. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pull 2x on whatever shards I have. So like when it's 2x ancients, I'll pull ancients until I have my core champions that I need, like my core areas, right? So as long as I have a team that I know I can progress to like level 20 dungeons, then I'm good. Then I'll hold off and I'll save shards for guarantees. But at the beginning, I can't wait for guarantees because I don't know if I'll have enough. I don't know if I'll have enough shards by then. Especially with voids, and I might as well get the best opportunity to get an epic. If I get a legendary, whatever, but an epic. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have 5. We'll open tomorrow. Got the clan boss here. Okay. Oh, this one might be. Hey, we'll keep that. This is kind of where we're at. Doing hard level. I'll show you the rest of. We're just pushing away, right? Like we had some energy to burn last night, which we did. Just continuing to build food. Like it's just a food. It's a food kind of day. And then after this we'll check out the other piece of news, which is another one of the path. I will say, like, I watch a lot of complaints about their events being uninspired. And I think that's an unfair argument. I think that's an unfair slight on them. They've actually changed their events considerably. They've added Deck of Fate and the Path of Light, or whatever version of that is. And you can get some of it. I think the biggest complaint I would have on it is that it's really not like they still have the pay spin, right? They're still not a free to play. Like, for example, we're gonna have the 4 path to go down, and obviously it should be. You can't complete the whole thing unless you're spending money. That makes sense to me. Like, you're not gonna get through the whole path unless you're dropping some cake. But you should be able to get down one of the reward paths free to play. And I think it's possible, but I think it's and when I say free to play, I mean don't spend resource, because the resource costs just at some point. So if you're a resource hoard, sure you can, but I think just through regular play, it's not really as kind as it could be. I guess the best way to put it. Oh, I'm getting a little tired this morning. I apologize. We got a little case of the yawns. Oh, we got another one of these good ones. Oh, we got one more turn. There we go. Now we're going to get crushed. There we go. 5.4. We'll take it. It's still a 3 key to max, but we'll take it. So I did some stuff, obviously. Accessory upgrades. Let's see. What is he wearing? Nothing here. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to. We'll upgrade this one level. Boom. Good. Fight in Classic Arena. Classic Arena is a little bit rough. It's like I've caught up to my level or something. I should check to see what my see if we would have killed Rhonda. Oh, she hits like a. I was gonna say she hits like a girl, but I wouldn't want to be hit by her. She would knock me the F out. So yeah, like we're kind of in a couple of days until we can get to the next, I guess, spider. Because I feel like my next dragon leap, which is to consistently do 16, I need level. Another champion. Oh gosh. Oh, the yawns. Maybe I should only film these in the afternoon. Film them at night and pretend it's the morning. I yawn at night too. Oh. So unprofessional. So unprofessional. I should also be squared off more. This thing shouldn't be in my face so much. Can I just turn it up and speak quieter? Is that gonna work? Okay, let's do that. I think that's really loud. I usually don't have it that high on this thing. What's happening? That's weird. I must have turned some. Usually I have to have it on like 2 or 3, but I have it on like 8. Weird. What did I do? I'm sure it's something I did. Alright. Fighting Classic Arena 5 times. We keep going here. By the way, good morning to you all. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I lost. He cheated. Do you see that? Do you see that cheating? How do I submit that to Plarium? How do I submit his blatant cheating to Plarium? Is what I want to know. What do I gotta do? Oh, this looks interesting. Looked interesting. I don't know why anyone would put, like, you gotta get the speed aura. You gotta hopefully go. Like, this isn't gold 5. You can't. You're not strong. Most people, anyway, are not strong enough for go second teams in bronze and silver. Oof, she hit hard. But she still died. Oh, he's got apothecary. I'm so jealous. He's got a slow apothecary, though, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, that's not a bad little run. Of course, being silver, this is the toughest parts because I'm, of course, we're going for 400, right? So kind of boring, but is what it is. Beat a campaign boss. I really dislike this one. Let's go here. See, I did a bunch of fooding. In fact, I guess have. I don't have any more food. I used some potions to clean up after running out of energy yesterday. Because I know that some people are like, you should save potions. And then I watched, like, Chosen has, like, 38 million potions. And at what point are you going to use them? The one time he should have used them, he bowed out because he had a whale in his group. And it didn't really end up helping him anyway. So, I don't know. It seems suspicious, is all I'm saying. So, I just use potion. Brews. Why do I keep calling potion? Brews. I think I've rid myself of calling Shield Guard Armiger, though, so that's good. So that's a good start. See, that's Armiger lying on the ground sleeping. Shield Guard is the other one. I think the hardest part of this game, the hardest grind of this game, is literally right now when, as a free-to-play player, you only have finite amount of energy. So you really have to focus your attention. And because you want to play the game, it's new, you're having fun, you want to play more. I think this is where people make the mistake of buying energy. Well, I mean, if you want to go free to play, this is how they get you. I don't necessarily think it's the shards. The shards is what gets you as you keep playing. But it's right now for me. I don't know. My girlfriend always has 5,000 energy somehow, but I do not. I always have no gems and no. Now I'll stop spending gems soon. As soon as I feel like I'm at a spot where I'm okay to just slow down the pace a bit. But I'm right now I'm a little bit impatient. I'd like to get to the place where I can start building out some champions that are not expected. And I'm not quite sure what angle I'm gonna take to pass the first 5. I suppose I could, like, if I get any Dark Elves, I guess it depends on what champions I get in the next 4 weeks, right? So Voids this weekend. Oh, and then I guess 2 weeks from now. Oh, good. I finished a weekly pass. That's the most dirty thing. See, like, can I do upgrade the levels of Force Champions in campaign battle? I guess I can. Claim all playtime rewards. Upgrade a helmet to level 8. Well, let's upgrade a helmet to level 8. Is anyone just stupid wearing a helmet? It's not level 8? No. Okay, let's see. A worthwhile helmet. Yeah, how nice here. Like, look at this. That's from the deck of fate. 2 shields. 2 shields. 2. So I can't make a two pack. Very upsetting. Oh, nice. Nice. So I gotta upgrade the levels of Force Champions in campaign battles. Wish I'd been paying attention to that before. Ooh. Alright, what else can we do here? Make 4 accessory upgrades. Is his an attack with attack? No. So I don't want to put that. Oh, we'll do this. Grade. There we go. Boom. Good. Look at us run. Use 3 glyphs. I've been using some glyphs. Grade. Enchants. Accuracy. Accuracy. HP. There. That was easy enough. Claimed. Use 2 Demon Lord keys. I guess we can use the second one now. Yeah. I know how excited you were to watch the first one, so let's keep this going. Oh, I just gotta go back to the other news. Yeah, I'm sort of, until you get there, and it feels like it takes forever, because I feel like I'm getting less shortcut rewards like chickens and stuff right now. I can't just run a bunch of dragon, for example. I don't really want to run a bunch of dragon because I'm only at 15, which means I'll get brews, I'll get mystery shards, I'll get ones I don't want to use. So I want to at least get to 16, but preferably if I can push to 20, that'd be great. What I'd like to do is spend my energy, be at the point where I can focus champion leveling in small bursts, and then spend the rest of the time in Dragon, in Spider, in Fire Knight, as I need to at this time. And then slowly progress other areas like Faction Wars and like Doom Tower and Clan Boss. There's a point at which I will switch over to specifically Clan Boss or Bust, and whatever that means. Like if it typically it means getting some speed gear, but it also just means making sure I have the champions. Today's not that day. We're not there yet. Right? I only have one champion that I consider locked in for Clan Boss, and that's Deacon. Right? And unless if I get a Seeker, maybe Deacon loses a spot, but even then, I'd probably go with a Deacon Seeker comp, depending. But I'm still going to need, we're at least going to have to go 2 to 1. Our goal would be 2 to 1, I think, with a different champion. I mean, Kale right now, but if it's Frozen Banshee, that'd be sweet. We're obviously got to wait a month before we see any non-voids. I can't think of any voids offhand that I'd be like, oh, I need to have this person in Demon Lord. But, I mean, I just want a Cold Heart. If I can get a Cold Heart and or even maybe a Bellower. If I get Bellower, that would kind of piss me off, though, because I have Shield Guard. So, I'll need them for Faction Wars, though, I guess. That would be the rare for Faction Wars. Let's see. Win 3 artifacts from clearing dungeons. Tag team. Oh, tag team's always fun. Always fun to see this. Always. It's always fun. Until somebody loses an eye. Let's try that. Just bring her down here. With my bevy of champions. Oh, I should have seen if I needed the 2. Do I need the 4 different affinities? What else is in there for challenges? 12 keys and 3 from clearing, tag team, silver, Crypt Wars. No. Okay. I wonder if... think I can take Tay out? I don't know, let's find out. This is probably a bad idea. Really didn't need double weak hits. That's nice. We might have had a hope if we didn't get a weak, like 5 out of 7 weak hits. This one will be interesting too. We beat out her heals. There we go. I mean, we're strong attack here. We should be able to. Shield guard shouldn't have a problem. There we go. 2 out of 3 will take it. This might be a bit tougher. Always give fodder. More fodder, the better. So she's going to AoE. He's going to AoE. They've all got that. Again, having all spirit affinity champions makes this near impossible. Hey, that's a big deal. That's not good. Hey! Oh, God. Oh, he's like a strong one. So this is a person that shouldn't even be in this level, but is because they're assholes. Who was that? Cabal 113? You're a dick. Let's try that. Let's give us some extra boost. Although this first one, if we don't land that, then we're still in trouble. Weak hit. Weak hit. Weak. We got this. Still got it. Easy. Weak hit. I've talked about this before, but I want to see the propensity of first hit weak hits compared to every other. Because I feel like there's tomfoolery going on. And you know me and tomfoolery. Don't like it. This looks like a very difficult... This looks like a very difficult group of people to fight. Like, you have Simple. That's how long you've logged in. You've logged in long enough to get Simple, Deliana, Ultimate Death Knight, and yet you're down here. But I don't see a Wukong. I don't see a Rhonda. And yet you're still showing up. Like, maybe I just roll the... Well, Simple's the hard-hitting one, though. I think this is a fool's errand. I think it's a fool's errand to try to win this one. Like, I'm what, 3 for 4 on weak hits? On the first, I think all of them were for all the first hits were weak hits, I think. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, we beat them. And this is our throwaway. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing it took them that long. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of embarrassing. Ooh, we even got the little... now we got the decreased attack. That's a problem. We did get the decreased defense. See, like, how... What... Like, can we fix reflect? Because it's just silly. It does no damage. We won. Take those. What do we got for faction wars? Bannerlord. We can do Bannerlord. Oh, why am I redoing this? I can't get anything. Stage selection. Start 3. I suspect I can get 6 done, right? I like that increased defense my food has. That's always helpful. Oh, she even crit. She ain't messing about. She's doing work. Yeah. So nothing today. Suddenly we've got some radio silence from the CC world. Yeah, there's nothing. It's radio silence. No special news this week. The last 2 days. I know Plarium's in their secret lair, trying to come up with new ways to get us to spend money. What if we put in sharks with lasers attached to their head? But it's kind of strange not having something. I mean, we've got the permaglow on the... I truly wonder. I would love to see the analytics. I would actually love to see what they make their choices on. Are they bleeding profits? Or is it just a natural cycle? Because the game's 5 years old. Right? Like, it's time for it to slowly, hopefully, go into the sunset. But man, they're just digging and scraping like they just don't wanna. Because all this is about making money. And I mean, that's fine. But other companies that are in this space and any other understand that the way to make money, especially at this point, when the boom is over. Oh no, we forgot to do this. Now he's gonna put... Okay, we're good. We just gotta kill him. The way to make money in this game now is to keep players as long as possible that are willing to spend any kind of money. So your goal isn't to maximize profitability from one... I don't think I can do this, but it's just curious. You don't want to maximize profit from one person. You want to maximize lifetime profit from as many as you can. So the person that spends $30 a month but plays for another 5 years is equally important, because it's about lifetime spend, right? That's what... So if they look today and they go, forget it, let's erase all the numbers up till now, every account, what accounts are going to spend money, what accounts aren't. If they were to chill the F out and do some real soul searching and make some real impactful changes, meaningful changes that I could get behind as a content creator and as a player, I would spend on my main account again. Not what I did before, but let's say I give myself a $50 a month stipend, and I say, look, this is the money I'm willing to spend on this game. If they made that $50 spend meaningful, oh, I thought I was going to do it. I feel like I was close here. I feel like I was close on that one. Ooh, that was... Imagine my first one would have been Stag Knight, my first level 7. Oh! Oh! Another ancient shard. I don't think I have any orcs, right? No. So we just gotta do some more keys here. You know, if I felt that there was a dollar figure, like 50, and I felt that that was impactful. The problem is right now, as I see it, is whatever money you put in this game, $10, $20, $50, $100, $500, $5,000, does you nothing. You can't put $5,000 in this game and reliably get impact. You may, right? You buy $1,000 worth of void shards. You pull 2 terraces of Marichka. You know, you put in another 1,000 in blessings. You get 5-star, 6-star blessings for them. Bam. But there's an equal opportunity, as we've seen. Mac Chan proved it in his video, in his follow-up. You could do that and not get anything. You could do that and you could get 4 Kertraxes. Like, there's no real, hey, I know that if I do this, I will receive this. There's no line for that. And I think that's what's, to me, at least, is the most frustrating. And I mean, the straw that broke the camel's back was these primal shards. It was, because it's such an unfortunate implementation of a great idea. Prism shards, same thing. Unfortunate implementation of a great idea. Hey, if I can get 4 or 5 of those, like, it's a 4% chance to get a legendary. There's no rares. It's a great idea. If I can get 4 or 5 of those free, and if I can get meaningful, measurable champions out of that, I don't think it's the worst idea. I don't hate it. You know? My dislike for it comes from the fact that I can't even... you know, my main, of course, I did get a legendary and a couple of useless epics, but I got a legendary. But it's 4% chance, so, you know, it's a 1 in 25 that's going to happen, and it's a 24 to 25 it's not, and that's only because I had overflow from the last one. I didn't see any meaningful... Oh no, I did get 1 pull from tournaments and stuff. So I don't feel like there's enough... Like, maybe if I spent $20 on energy, I could reliably get enough resources to open up 4 or 5 of them. That would make me feel like, as a free-to-play, then you're like a chip in a chair. You know, 5 out of 25, I'll take those odds, right? It's just as an example. And I think the other thing is, like, you're purposely ignoring the biggest pulls out of here. You're giving us some bait, right? Gilsea. I keep saying Gilsea. I guess it's Glacia. Valkyrie is top tier, and that's who I pulled. Even Cupidus would argue. But where's Venus? Why can't I get Venus here? That's just, you know. And I mean, your High Elves and Sacred, or your Tolarian summon pool, right? But you're not going to put Terrace Marichka in there, or Baron, right? Like, you got Stultus, so you got the next tier, right? So the best Banner Lords, Baron, Terrace Marichka, next best Stultus. High Elves, right? No Ethos, but you got Lysandra. You know, here it's kind of tough because you might want Arbiter, but you get Arbiter free. Who else of these is top tier? Probably none. But Sacred Order, mythical. Sacred Order, there's no Venus, there's no Cardial, there's no Voids, I guess is what it really comes down to. But there's Corvus, there's Cupidus, so there's that next tier. No Turvold. It's really tough here. There's not that's the only one I want. No Tahanarok, I guess I should say her. So, oh look, an Autumn Pack. No, thank you. Again, perfect example. Perfect example. Here's my problem. Let's take a look at all these packs. Free-to-play player you want me to spend. I'm an average Joe that's willing to spend. $40 for that. $40 for that. And what's that going to get me? What's my $40 spend going to get me? The by far and large odds are, even during 2 times for each of them, 16% chance, 1%, 1%. 11 shards. I'm going to get 1 epic and 10 ancients. Maybe I get a second epic. If I got good. So for $40, I'm going to get Juliana, which might be okay for this account. Actually, I would take a Juliana. I shouldn't have said Juliana. But, I'm going to get 1 odds on average to low epic. And I know there's a lot of them because I built a lot of them. So, okay, next one. What about this? Well, this is actually, 3. I get 3 refills and 550. So I get 900 gen energy right now, give or take, which is 1 day. That's not even 1 6-star. I'm pretty sure I need more than that. I need a couple thousand energy, I believe, to make a 5-star from a 1-star chance, to go through it's many, many thousands. So this is getting me nothing. This won't even get me enough for $10 US. Okay, so what about this? This is one of the best deals of the game, but what am I actually getting? I'm getting 1 Champion's Masteries. I'm getting not enough energy to get them to 6-star, and I'm getting 1 epic, and again, probably 8 rares. So I just spent $40 Canadian. I don't know what these are. I don't know what the price is US. It's not $20. It's probably $25. $25 US for masteries, a couple of 5-star chickens made, probably 1 5-star chicken made, I should say, and then a bunch of nothing. Right? Mini mix pack, one of the best in the game. Well, it's got prism crystals right now. 5 prism crystals does nothing. I need to buy 5 of these packs. There's only a limit of 1. So this actually gives me nothing at a new player level. This just gives me a sad sinking feeling in my heart. Demon Lords are always okay. Gives you an extra chest. But right now, that would give me another hit at normal, which gives me garbage resources. I don't do enough arena battles right now. I'm not strong enough. So having this, but I can save it. So that's actually a good deal right now. One refill. It just 30k silver. Personal pack. Oh, for $10 I can get 14, 28 in a 3-day. That's actually, to me, that's $10 value. But still, when I'm done and my $10 is gone, this is probably the closest to make me feel accomplished. Because 2,800 energy can get me a lot. I can win a tournament with 2,800 energy. I can make a lot of food with them. So that one's okay. Speed set. Well, I hope you don't. This would probably, honestly, if you're first spend in the game, that is probably the most impact you can absolutely put on your account. Isn't that crazy to think that way? The highest impact so far I could make on my account is spend $40 Canadian, so $30 US, or maybe it's $30 US, and I could get 6 6-star pieces, which, by the way, that feels like that's a way cheaper price than they've been offering for 6-star gear. 6-star legendary gear, and I get 2 chaos ores in case something goes well. I get a triple roll, but it's not in speed on any of these pieces. Or that chest plate, maybe I get a triple roll and I want to land defense instead of flat stat. Plus 1.5 million silver to make that work. Although that 1.5 million silver doesn't do absolute crap for me on leveling up this gear. So it would cost me, on average, 3, 6, 9, 18 million 15 plus million, we'd say. Maybe 18 million, maybe 20 million. Just to level this up to 16. So I can use the 1.5 million silver to Chaos or 2 of them or something. I don't know. Like, again. But, legit. 8. I mean, I'm trying to think of what the most impact right now for me would be. For $10? No. Right? I mean, I could do that. And, like, I guess this would be pretty impactful too. I mean, this is no good, so this might be the only other thing. Like, that's not 10. That's a Warrior Circle pack. That doesn't feel... I mean, obviously, the value's there from that they've created, right? They've created this value where you're getting something. But it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel... Warrior Circle used to be crazy. This is actually... This is the other one, I will say. I don't know if this is valuable, but I think this would be impactful if you were to go, oh, this is my first spend. Because it's $10, and I'm getting legit chickens here. Now think, this is $10, and this is going to give me 4 food, more than likely. Or if I'm trying to be really most guaranteed, this is giving me 1 set of masteries. Or if I run it properly, it'll give me masteries plus probably leveling them to 6-star, or 60's close. And it's probably going to be an epic, so it's giving me 2 more books and then some silver to make that happen. This is $10. I think this is probably for the newer player worth it more. This is actually significant energy, but I don't know what the price of that going to be. $20 maybe? $10 US, $20, $30? This is probably more than 30. I don't know. This is just one of the packs they have thrown into a chain. And then $10 again here for rank 4 chicken and 2 barrels. This 9 and 40. So it's 25. So it's not 50, because heaven forbid we should get 2 pulls for $10. $5, it's not even worth that. It's like $7 or $6 a pull. I don't know. Oh God, it's 42 minutes. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how do they sit down and determine this? They're determining this based on the person that spends $1,000 a month, and they're not thinking about the person that's willing to spend $10 a month, or $20 a month, or the person who used to pay $1,000 a month and is like, I'm out, I'm stopped. How do you get them? How do you pull that person back in slowly and say, you know what? I don't want to give up on this account. I want them to spend something. This isn't the way. It's not the way. So anyway, I'm done. This is already 10 minutes longer than I thought it would be. I apologize. I'm sure you skipped through most of it, but we're going to end it here. I got to get ready for work. So thank you all. I appreciate you. And as always, I will see you tomorrow for Shard Pulling Friday with my 5 sultry voids, hoping for a cold heart or anything good epic wise. So we'll see you then. Oh, at the end of the song. Beautiful.